Is this thing on? Okay. How's it going, guys? I am Zach, owner of F&M Exteriors. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, maybe leave a comment. Today we're going to talk about addiction and just kind of the struggles that I face daily and ways that I overcome these struggles, and the life that I live and how it often is associated with people who do drugs. I have, for the most part, worked construction my whole life. I started framing houses. Did that for a while. I did masonry for a while. I was always using. It was mostly alcohol, marijuana, some harder stuff sometimes. But for the most part, I always drank. And with working construction, it was kind of like normalized. Also skateboarding, a lot of people smoked weed, they drank. It kind of just went hand in hand. So I didn't know right away that I was an addict. And my life I didn't have so many responsibilities yet, and it wasn't unmanageable. It was kind of just, my life was just kind of doing this, just coasting. I wasn't going up, I wasn't going down for a while. Fast forward a couple years, probably 22, 23, started getting into some trouble. Ended up buying a vehicle. I worked for a framing crew, saw a large amount of money for once in my life, and believe me when I say this, guys, money does not make you successful. It can also destroy you. When I got that large amount of money, I decided to drive a car drunk. Got into some legal trouble. That's when I knew I was an alcoholic in the back of my head, but I mean, I'm in Wisconsin, getting DUIs is normalized here. Just like drinking and smoking pot is normalized in skateboarding and in construction in general. Everyone does it. So I didn't really have any serious repercussions. So I finally just got into some real trouble, and it sucked. I ended up being homeless. I had nothing at all. I was in a very dark place. I finally said enough was enough, and I went to treatment. I went to a 6-month treatment. I completed it. After that, I moved into another sober living house for 2 years. It is not easy. Nothing about recovery is easy. You have to put in the work, and you have to put in the willingness and the want to be sober. I didn't know any other way of life besides what I was used to, and I couldn't imagine doing those things without that. Now, I'll tell you what, if I drank or smoked or anything, I wouldn't have what I have. I could not do what I do successfully. Now, me and Nate have managed to build a company. Nate has almost 6 months sober. I'm approaching 3 years. It's not easy at all. It requires going to meetings. It requires trying to do the right thing. Even though I don't do the right thing all the time, I am trying. If you do struggle with addiction and you need to get out, start with that, reaching out, going to an AA meeting. They all have lists. It's not that hard to get help. It's just hard to ask for help. That was the hardest part for me. But once you get out of that mindset and you start living a new way of life, I couldn't imagine my life with drinking. I wouldn't have a beautiful girlfriend. We just moved into our house. Life is going great. life is still challenging, but it's great. I got a beautiful dog right here. None of that would be possible. And yeah, excuse my eye. I got something in my eye. But it's just real, my eye's gonna be watering, so excuse that. ABC hooked us up with some sweatshirts. We had a really good year for our first year. Very blessed. Our taxes are not screwed up. Those are being handled. I really have no complaints in life right now. I love doing this YouTube thing. It's been negative 20 in Wisconsin, so yeah. I'm gonna try to hit some more meetings. I've kind of been slacking, but I haven't been doing anything self-harming, which is gonna cause me to drink. I love my life right now. All those trials and tribulations made me the man that I am today. And yeah, I might not be able to do certain things because of my past choices, but in addiction, you have to remember that everything can get better, and it will get better as long as you put in the work. I've seen a lot of people just get stuck in the same circle of addiction, and it sucks. Because if I was still in that, I don't know where I would be. I got a lot of things to be grateful for. I have a beautiful girlfriend. We have a beautiful house together. I have two beautiful animals. Well, four. We just picked up another guinea pig. I have an awesome business partner, Nate. And I have all you guys. Some people message me on Facebook about addiction, and it's kind of cool because that means I'm doing the right thing. If I can touch one person with these videos or whatever, or you guys like just watching me live my life, me and Nate being goofy, it's whatever. A lot of people say we need to be more professional. I mean, I could agree sometimes, but if I was doing what I used to do, and there'd be no YouTube channel, there'd be no business. So I believe that little steps forward are better than big steps back. We got a long journey. We're trying to get to 10K. I'm trying to schedule jobs for next year. We got QuickBooks. We got recovery functions. I got a girlfriend. Very needy girlfriend. Just kidding, Mackenzie. She's awesome. She is a blessing to have in my life. I finally found a woman that is very loyal and would do anything for me. Nate's coming around the corner. I've seen a lot of changes in him. He's learning how to shingle a little bit. It's too damn cold to shingle. But yeah, it's just, I wish I would have started this channel from the beginning to show the rise from dirt to where I am now. I mean, by all means, I'm not rich. I'm not famous. I'm just a normal guy. I'm not doing anything special. That's what people think in recovery, that yeah, it's good that you're sober and you're doing what you're supposed to do, but you're just doing what you should have been doing the whole time. I think people should celebrate their years and whatever, but it's at the end of the day, if you have a kid or whatever, that my life isn't about just me. It's about Mackenzie, the dogs, all these variables, running a business, keeping on task. And you can joke around like we do. As long as we get the stuff done, what does it matter? Because you could wake up one day and you could have nothing and you could be gone. So I'm just glad that I'm not gone. I get to enjoy this life. I get to share my journey with you guys. I do apologize for not posting as much. It's just kind of hard to do stuff when there's 2 feet of snow outside. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I might do some more of these like follow-up videos and how I'm doing. Yeah, thank you for the subscribers and who's ever watching. God bless you, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.